All right, welcome back to my channel, guys. So I promised to share this strategy and show you guys how it works for catching of spikes. All right, if you notice on the other posts that I made initially, I talked about how this works for scalping. Okay, and I said that whenever price comes to level 90 here, you can catch a couple of candlesticks, just like what's happening here. You can see, you can confirm right here that it is actually going down. All right, you can see, if you count with me, you find out that we've cut 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 candlesticks is already complete. All right, 10 candlesticks is already complete on the charts. You can actually, if you had seen the price, or this, if you had seen this indicator, the MFI around this level 90, and you had taken this trade right here, you would have been able to catch up to 10 candlesticks and you'd have made a lot of profit while you secure them and get out of the market before anything happens. All right, but for this strategy, for this particular video, I want to show you how to use this same strategy to catch spikes. All right, you can catch multiple spikes. You can catch as many spikes as possible, guys. You can catch as many spikes as possible. So I'll quickly show you guys the setup first. Remember, I said we are going to be using relative strength index and money flow index. All right, relative strength index and money flow index. So I'll be showing you guys the parameters, which is period 14. Apply to close levels should be 10 and 90. All right, you can just label this the buy zone, while this is the sell region. Okay, but that don't really matter. If you don't label that, is still fine. If you don't label that, it's still fine. All right, so you just want to leave your style at 2 pixel. Okay, you want to use the black color if your background is white. Just copy this setup as it is and then click done, guys. All right, so the next one is the money flow index. All right, so on the money flow index, you have period 14, volume stick. All right, levels 20 and 80. This setup is already on the previous video, so if you have seen that video, you should be familiar with this setup already. I just want to show you guys how it works for catching of spikes. So you simply copy this setup and then we are good to go. So when you have that, remember to leave your time frame at all time frames. Remember to use any color that will be visible on your screen, and click done when you're done with that, guys. Click done when you're done with that. All right, so now we have our indicators on our chart right now. You can see we have it clearly on our chart right now. So it's very easy to catch spikes using this strategy. It's very easy. It's very easy to catch spikes using this strategy. So how do you do that? How do you catch spikes using this strategy? Now, first off, I like to advise you guys to just have a fair knowledge of price action. It's very important. It's very important. Even if you don't really know much about price action, at least you should be able to tell the direction of the market just by looking at it. And I would advise you do that on a 30 minutes time frame, just for the sake of catching of spikes with this strategy, right? You should do that on a 30 minutes time frame. Now you see on this time frame that price is pushing to the upside. All right, price is pushing to the upside. So you want to follow price to the upside if you want to catch spikes, right? You want to be buying. Now this is basically for boom 1000. Everything I explain here works exactly the opposite if you're trying to catch spikes for the crash, or from the crash markets. Okay, any crash market, be it crash 1300, 500, you want to be doing exactly the opposite of what I'm saying here. So for the boom markets, boom 1000, boom 500, boom whatever, you want to see that price is pushing to the upside. All right, once you see the trend going upwards, once you see clear, anybody can see this, guys. Even a day-old beginner can see and be able to tell the direction of the market, right? Even if you can't place your trend lines properly, just ensure that it shows you the direction of the market. Okay, just ensure that it shows you the direction of the market. And then you want to also see more bullish momentum in the market, like what's happening here. You can see that on the 30 minutes time frame, it's more of the bullish candlesticks, all right, and it's really strong. See, some of them have very strong bodies. And after that, guys, you just want to go back to the 1 minute time frame and observe your indicators. All right, now if you have price come to this level, the level 10, remember I said the level 10 is your buy region, and you have price come to this level and goes a little below this level, you should be expecting a spike, guys. So right here, I think price is going to likely spike around this level. So I just might want to take my, in fact, let me just take my chance right now and just enter one position. Price is likely to spike around that level, right? So if you see this indicator, this is the MFI, the money flow index. If it drops below this level, all right, you should expect a spike. So you can just take an entry, and then if you allow, if it drops down to the previous low, right, if you see that it drops and it breaks the previous low and it doesn't spike, that's where you should exit the market, guys. All right, you can see we just got a spike. It's not so big, but it just spiked. This is the proof this indicator works effectively. You just have to understand how to apply it. And like I said, what you want to do first is to see on the 30 minutes time frame that the market is going to the upside. You don't want to trade against the market direction. You don't want to trade against the trend. All right, so if I had allowed this guy to go below this level before entering, I probably would catch a bigger spike or a longer spike. But for the sake of this video, I just needed to enter that trade to show you how it works, to show you that it's real. All right, so you can see if you back test, you can see that whenever price comes to this level, the buy region here, the level 10 here, you can see that it usually goes back up. It spikes from that level. That's why you're seeing all of these multiple spikes right here. That's why you're seeing all of these spikes right here. All right, so if you keep back testing, you just might keep seeing the same thing. All right, whenever price comes to this level, usually spikes. All right, so 90% of the time this works. All right, so you don't want to take any chance. You want to be sure that the market was actually trending to the upside before you switch to the 1 minute time frame to look at your indicators. Now you can notice that price had dropped below that level here for a very long time before it spiked. All right, so if you check, probably that particular time the market was trending downwards, and you don't expect price to respect if the market, you don't expect price to respect it if you don't follow these instructions, if all these conditions that I have explained has not been met. All right, so if you keep back testing, you keep seeing that whenever price, you can see within a short period of time, price had dropped to that level. Excuse me, price had dropped to you can see here, price had dropped to that level and then it spiked. It didn't take much time to spike. Here it just spiked almost immediately. So you just have to back test this, make sure it works completely on your demo before you get to apply it to your real chart. That was a spike. That was what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You can see that like I said, if price if it drops below this level and breaks this level, that's the immediate previous structure, and doesn't spike, then it's okay for you to close out, because that probably might delay a little longer before it spikes. But if you follow these instructions very well, you see that you always be able to catch spikes like what just happened here, and then you'll be able to make a lot of profit for yourself. All right, I'm a little distracted here, so I'm just going to end this video here. But if you need more clarity, you can reach out to me. Check on the description of this video. You will see my WhatsApp number, so you can just reach out to me. Just click the link and you can hit me up on WhatsApp. And then I'll also drop our free Telegram group where we share free signals and more information to a huge community of traders right there. You don't want to miss out. You want to be on that group. You want to be in that group. You want to be a part of us. You want to join over 1,000 other traders who are doing well in the market, guys. So just make sure you join us. Click the link on your Telegram group and you'll be there, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video.